For instructional designers, productivity tools are everything. And believe me, a good file manager goes a really long way. And normally, I would try to review or alternatives for my productivity tools from time to time just to see what's out there. Is there something better? And it yields good results from time to time. And today we are exploring the multi-commander to replace my current commander application that I'm really used to. And we'll see if it can provide some good value for some of the criteria that I have. So first of all, we need to check if the dark mode is working. I have three screens, and something that blasts white color at me should have a really good reason for that. So definitely, dark mode is very important. Font size should be similar to Windows. I don't want to get being getting used to something new, and different colors, different fonts. They just, they're not nice when you need to work really fast with a lot of stuff. Updates and compatibility. Some commanders are not updated frequently or something like that. And if you have a bug that bothers you, it's not going to be fixed in the future. So definitely something very important. Navigation should be easy or standard. There are several tests, but basically navigating through folders. And also a convenient search. So let's see. Let's begin. I have the Commander downloaded here in a portable version. I always use the portable version because I don't want to reconfigure my tools when I'm moving from computer to computer. So all I need is I synchronize my cloud, and that's about it. So I'm going with, is it multi-commander? Yes. Okay, and we are going to start it for the first time. It asks us for uh, language, and it also says, well, Commander look and feel. Windows Explorer compatibility look and feel. Okay, let's do for a name, and we can customize. So that's look and feel. I'm not sure about the look. We'll go with the default. We go with the multi-commander itself. Tips at startup are not interesting, and we enlarge it, and immediately we see that the font size and style is compatible with Windows. It doesn't bug me too much, although the GUI is a little bit bulky in some areas. You see, it's very 90s related. And we'll try to see if it works in dark mode in a second, but first of all, let's address some of the usability issues here. All those buttons need to go. So let me see if we have configuration or view button window. Button window is the bottom bar. Okay, that's good. And now let's try navigating. So I'm in disk C, and if I double click it, I can navigate to other places, but how do I go to, okay. No, I mean, of course, you double click on everything in order to go, and this is pretty standard, but how do I duplicate the tab? How do I duplicate the tab? I right click the tab. No, I right click a folder, and the right click marks the folder something, and the left click does nothing. So out of the box, that's super weird. Probably we could switch to Windows look and feel, and that would be their way of letting us choose. Let's see, details, thumbnail list. This is the view or preview. And the colors, file coloring, rules editor, and that's a file rule editor. Okay, so basically the navigation is really awkward. Oh, here's the tab. Double click, creates the tab. So yeah, that was a little bit weird. So we'll see toolbars, command line, vertical layout, Explorer configuration, manage plugin, manage aliases, dark color theme setup. Okay, dark color theme. Apply. And we need to restart the tool, which is pretty standard approach in those tools in general. So we see that the canvas is still white. Everything else changed, but the top bar is white. The internal panels probably need to be modified, and I don't like the fact that it's on the bottom here. So let's see how easy it is to configure. So tools, audio tools, video tools. Yeah, there are some tools over here that we are not going to use at the moment. Multi-rename, standard, manage plugins, button editor, menu customization, keyboard customization. Quick look and feel setup. Let's see if I can switch to Windows, and we need to restart it once more. And it reset a lot of settings for us, right? So now it's actually what happens when I right-click stuff. Now the right-click works the way we want it to. Okay, and the tab properties. Okay, we are still not in the part where we can move it up. So let's go back to our dark theme and apply it once more. And we need to restart it for some reason, because when we restart it, nothing happens. Maybe the colors dim a little bit. Okay, so view, stop, configuration, core settings. Okay, that looks like something that we can work with. Icon size, it's pretty normal. We'll go to program files here for later. Command line bar, nothing to do. Panel tab, location, top. And we say apply. It needs to be restarted in order to have this on top. No, okay, it's just a message that it sends for every setting that you change. Okay, so now we have the program files. We can duplicate, we can close tab, lock tabs, everything is normal. Let's see how lock type looks like. It doesn't change in size. Fantastic. So let's see if we can change the colors just a little bit more. The navigation is all right now. Show a tray icon, remove tray icon, touch my favorites window, English, file system, how file operations should be started. So all of those settings look a little bit weird. Logging, that's good. Colors, okay. Base background and color, really weird implementation. Windows standard colors. Window text, sample text, background color, window background, window custom colors. Okay, so the simple text is going to be, the background is going to be this color, and the text is going to be this color. Okay, let's apply and see how it looks like. That didn't change anything. Oh, that's a favorites window. So let's see if we can change the contents. Default alt, Explorer panel. Remember, guys, this is the first time that I ever see this as well. So when you set it up, you are going to experience everything that I see right now. Checksum, copy file operations, favorites window. Default tab colors for tab colors are good, but where is the canvas size? This white space needs to change. And it doesn't have anything to give us. Logging, application, log window file system. Though we have colors in the file system, nothing. And the layout, it has nothing for us. Really weird. Really, really weird. So we will try to see, maybe it's not core settings. Let's see, dark color, workflow, use colors, backup colors. The color in the Explorer file is not changed. So they give you a warning, but it doesn't do anything for you. Keyboard customization, menu customization, button editor. Okay, doesn't work for us. So let's try search. So I hid some files inside program files. So I'm going to try and search for it. Double click on program files, doesn't do anything for me anymore. Why is that? Okay, so this panel is locked. Lock it anyway. Cool. We are going for Control F, and it has a filter. So search has a different hotkey for some reason. We need to find it. And here it is. What is it? View file? No. Find files, F3. Fantastic. So we go for it, and we see that the window does have a dark mode. So looking for wildcard contains, so contains use basically text search inside, or at least a portion of it, so you don't need to specify the asterisk. So we're going to say commander. All right. So we are looking for Commander. I click Start. It opens a new tab. And what did it find? Nothing. Okay, let's go with Contains. We search for it once more. So Contains is a better one. What about the wildcards? What wildcard specifies? Why didn't it find anything? Start. This doesn't work. Okay, and the asterisk here is counterintuitively doesn't provide the value. Okay, so we are going to start, and here it found a list of them. Can I just a normal file window, move, unpack files, find files, edit file, rename to clipboard? Okay, what can I do in order to go to the same folder? Open with properties. So if I want to go to the folder where it is contained, exclude and folder, clear what, save, go to selected item in other panel. Okay. And there it is. Okay, so basically you need to right click it, go to results, and then go to selected file in this panel or the other panel, and it opens a panel on the left side. So let's see how it lists results in private results advanced. So let's see how the advanced search looks like. Probably can be very useful. File matching, look in folder, sub levels, all data size, plugins for search. So quite a lot of options, and yet the result is shown in a separate tab, which I guess is okay, but the navigation there is a little bit weird. So you do need to know that the result has its own settings over here, its own access. Let's go to see Windows. Can I? No, not Windows. And it's searching for Commander in there. We don't need it. Exclude folder, contains Commander, contains *.jpg. So let's see if it finds anything. Okay. Quite a lot of files it found. So we can say stop, and those are the files. So let's see what we can do about it. So first of all, we have the wallpapers. We'll go to result, open it in another panel for later use. But now I want to see how, if I can control scroll to see a zoomed in version of those files, and I cannot. And how do I zoom in? Okay, this is how it looks like. Thumbnail. Okay, that's the thumbnail. Can I control the thumbnail size from here? Thumbnail details, flat file system. Okay, so it shows the search results and everything for in thumbnail mode, but how do I zoom in? Multi-commander, view file, copy, renamed. How do I zoom in? View, button window, refresh, explorer panel. Okay, it cannot be done. At least not intuitively. So that's a really weird. A lot of clicks in this application. The panels are still white and you cannot do anything about them. So to me, it's a no-no. Let's examine one more thing, and that's the release schedule. So they do release regularly, which is really good. It's a free version, so whatever bugs you find, whatever things are not really likable to you at the moment, you can still expect them to appear in your application. So that's really good. The dark mode, fail, font size is good, updates compatibility to normal file explorer. Yes, there are updates, compatibility exists. Navigation, not so good. There is a lot of things that you need to change, and it's bulky. It's a little bit bulky when you try to operate it. It's just not intuitive enough. When we try to go to places, when we find stuffs, and we need to check the results, see the various sizes of thumbnails. Sometimes we want to enlarge them or something like that. The changes are not really fast. I guess with some more customization or tools, extensions, and then add-ons, you might reach some productivity level that you want, but really doesn't cut the cookie for me. And the search is decent. Um, yeah, the search is decent. Not the best one that I saw, but usable. And a little bit weird on the wildcards there, but it's not an issue once you know how to operate it. So we got that one. Would I use it? Would I change my current commander for this one? No. There are some things that need to be changed, and they're not. So I hope you like this video. See you in the next one.